Alright, welcome back to this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are just joining us. Okay, from taxi driver to a successful politician. Breakthrough story of Tinubu. From taxi driver to a successful politician. Breakthrough story of Tinubu. The news in details. Most people would think that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu never had his own difficult times when growing up as a young man, but they are wrong. Tinubu passed through the thick and thin just like an average Nigerian struggling to survive. It all started with young Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's strong aspirations to travel out of the country, just like his close friends already moved to Germany and the US. Tinubu kept his hopes high and waited patiently for the right moment. The right time eventually came and Tinubu's mother, Abibatu Mogaji, gathered some money for her son's trip. Tinubu's uncle, late Ganiyu Tinubu, who used to work at Simpson Street, Ebute Metta, also sold his Volkswagen Beetle and added the money to Mogaji's own. It was at this time Tinubu left for the United States along with his family friend Bolaji Agaba. Upon their arrival, they spent some time with Shola Popola, who had been there for a while. After some time, Bolaji left for Tunis and Tinubu moved to Chicago. It was at this time young Tinubu ventured into taxi business to survive since he was already running out of money. He got an unlicensed vehicle, usually called gypsy, and started carrying passengers from the airport to their destinations because it was the only safe way to operate with an unlicensed vehicle. On a fateful day, young Tinubu unintentionally overcharged a naval officer who gave him address to his residence at Virginia, but he was slapped by the man because he couldn't get the directions right and the tip fare was high. Tinubu continued his business in Chicago and things still went normal. The taxi driver got into trouble again when he drove a drunk man to his house and was threatened with a pistol. The passenger didn't pay for the money and even hijacked Tinubu's leather jacket, which he used to keep himself warm. But the young man continued the business despite that he was also attending an accounting class in the States and later graduated in 1979. Tinubu later returned to Nigeria after graduation and ventured into politics in 1992 when he joined the Social Democratic Party. He was appointed as a senator and represented the Lagos West constituency in the abortive Third Republic. Furthermore, he became co-founder of the National Democratic Coalition Group in 1993. The purpose of the group was to support late Moshood Abiola and to recognize him as the winner of the June 12 presidential election. In 1999, he served as a protege under the Alliance of Democracy leader Adebanjo and Abraham Adesanya. Later that same year, Tinubu won the primaries in Alliance of Democracy governorship elections against Wahab Donsumo and Funsho Williams. He was eventually elected in January 1999 as the governor of Lagos State. Till date, the name of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu represents a successful political icon who has contributed to the growth of Nigeria as a country. Okay, my people, that has been it. What a tale, what a story from a taxi driver to a politician. Well, well, I'd like to take some of the comments that I'm seeing here. I'd like to read some of the comments that I'm seeing here. Okay, NDJ. NDJ says this wicked man killed Funsho Williams, who was mostly loved by Lagosians. Otumba Hassan says, who among them don't have blood stains? Go and arrest him now. This is serious. Michael says a taxi driver abroad is worth more than bank manager in Nigeria. Oh really? Didn't know about that. Michael Ejikofor says bank managers are poor thieves. Look for people with money before you comment. Okay. Muyiwa says Tinubu is a great politician to be respected. He works for it. Habib Olaniyi says next president. And Finger News in response to that is asking for which country? People dey vex for comment o. Olushola says he's a selfish man. So much blood in his hands. Christian says not successful politician but deadly politician. Wow. This fight Ademola Raji, drug baron in the United States, the killer of Funsho Williams and Bola Ige. You know, I really love reading the comments. I really love taking what people say because it's really, really funny sometimes. Babatunde says, I will always tell people that to be a great person in life, you must pass through a lot of things. Hate him or love him. Think back of late 90s. There are no name of Bola Tinubu than it is. It is either MKO Abiola. So it's Jagaban's turn. Don't be jealous. This is becoming jealous one. Assurance Device says Tinubu, this nonsense story will not work for you. Nigerians are wiser now. Please go and rest and take care of your health. Please let our elders give younger ones opportunity to shine. Bola Sani says Jagaban is our man, whether you like it or not. I mean, this whole thing is just what I always say, different strokes for different folks. Unity man, just like the man, and I'm gonna vote for him. Okay, it's all good. Well, I really want to know what your own take is on this. I really want to know what you think of this story. And I also want to ask, why is this story coming up now? Like, why now? Do we really need this story? Why now? But anyways, let me know what you think on this story. Don't forget to like and subscribe.